Oh my good. Hello, hey, hi everyone. Oh my goodness, I can't. Please, I can't keep up with this many chat messages. It's incredible. You're all so kind. I'm sorry if I don't respond to your message. Just assume that I read it and I'm happy to see it, and my glasses have a smudge on them, because that's how we like to start our streams these days. How's that look? That looks a little better. Alright, so just as I was getting ready to start the stream, it's been cloudy and rainy all day, which is actually wonderful, because it's been really hot lately and it really cooled off in here. I closed the windows, and just as I was about to turn on the webcam, the sun came. So the lighting is gonna be bad, as it often is. I'm working with what I've got. I'm doing my best. Gonna be playing some Vintage Story today. Gonna be just doing some testing and fiddling with settings and doing kind of a practice run for my next video. It's gonna be one video. It's gonna be a very big video. So I need to customize some settings. World C. I want to do something that I can remember easily. 100 days test. Most of the settings, I have a list of settings that I'm planning on using, and most of them are going to be default. Usually when I play Vintage Story, I play like a wussy little baby, and I make everything real nice and soft and friendly, because I just want to, enjoy an immersive experience in a beautiful world. I don't want to be in danger all the time and have to fight to actually survive, but I'm going to do that this time. It's going to be an actual survival experience, which I'm not very good at, so this should be interesting. Most of the settings I'm going to leave as they are. I mean, I changed the polar equator distance. By default, it's 100,000 blocks, and I don't know why. It used to be 15,000 blocks was the default. They changed it to 100,000 blocks, which is wild. You would have to even if you were flying in the game, in creative mode, just holding down the W key and just going straight forward, it would take you hours to travel 100,000 blocks. I don't know, 5 or 6 hours or something like that. That's insane. And I do want to be able to try out some of the new jungle stuff. The new version, this is 1.15.2 by the way, latest version. And the new version has got all kinds of cool stuff in jungles. So I want to be able to travel to the jungle to get all that new stuff. So I'm going to set it to 10k, a tenth of the default. I promise you this is still a ways to get, it's still going to be a big journey to get to a different biome, but I don't know, maybe the 100,000 blocks makes sense for servers. Definitely doesn't make sense for single player unless you're going to be playing for a really long time. Climate, seasons, all this is going to be the same. Days per month I'm going to change, actually. That's one thing that I did a lot to prepare for this, but I need to look up the commands. Where are they? They're server commands technically, even though I'm playing locally. World config commands. I'm actually going to have the months be 8 days long. The reason for that is that 8 times 12 is 96. There we go. And if you haven't already guessed, I'm going to be doing 100 days in Vintage Story, which is a much bigger endeavor than 100 days in Minecraft, which is kind of a popular trend right now. There is no 8-day option here by default, so I'm just going to have to use a command to put that in once I get into the world. What else here? Pretty much everything's going to be the same. I'm going to... I don't see any reason to limit the micro-block chiseling. I'm not planning on doing a lot of micro-block chiseling. This is not going to be a building series. This is going to be straight survival. But I don't see any reason to limit it. The random respawn radius I'm unsure about. This means that originally you would always spawn in at 0, 0 in the X and Z radius. Not radius. Axis. There we go. They've changed it now so you spawn somewhere within 50 blocks of that spot. Which I guess is fine. 50 blocks isn't that far. It's not enough to get you lost, although it might throw you off a bit. No grace timer. Aggressive monster. Oh god, I can't believe I'm doing this. No, I'm doing this. This is happening. This is all going to be the same. Block gravity, I'm going to make harder. I'm going to add that sideways instability on the soil. I love it. I love random landslides. They spook me in a harmless way, and I enjoy that. Tree sapling growth time. This confuses me here, because the default value is set at double, which means half speed, instead of at normal. So if this is what they want as the default, shouldn't that be called normal? I don't know, but I'm going to set it at normal. Again, I think maybe some of these are optimized for servers rather than single-player games. Tool durability I'm going to leave alone, which means tools are going to break really fast. Usually I increase that. I am going to increase the tool mining speed, though, and that's just a straight-up accessibility thing. Because holding down mouse buttons for a long time for stuff like mining is really bad for my wrists, and I have wrist trouble. So I am going to turn on the node search thing to 8 blocks, because I think mining is hard enough, and I'm not going to do anything to make mining or finding ore easier this time. So I think that's the one allowance I'll give myself. I'm gonna leave copper and tin at their default rarity. Gonna leave the global deposit spot rate at its default rarity, both pretty low. And I'm gonna have temporal storms on. Hello, Jam. I'm just going through the settings here to create a test world. This is not gonna be like, I'm not starting the run now. I'm just gonna do some testing and mess with some commands and stuff, and do a bit of a trial run. So this is not what's going to be in the next video. And I'm going to put underground farming on because I don't see any reason not to. And I think that's it. So basically the only things I've changed, I've made the polar equator distance 10k instead of 100k. Increased the number of blocks you can chisel. Turned on soil instability. Put the tree sapling growth time to normal, which for some reason it is not by default. Increased the mining speed to save my wrists. Turn on the pro pick. And allowing underground farming. Everything else is default. What could possibly go wrong? So World Seed, in case on the off chance anyone wants to try this, I put in 100 days test. I don't know if capitalization matters, but let's hope that we don't. Let's say 100 days test world. Let's hope we don't spawn in the middle of some wolves. I'm gonna hit create world. This will take a few minutes, so. It is generating an entirely new world for us to play in. Absolutely incredible. How's the music volume, by the way, Jam? I'm going visually. I can't really hear it. I rely on you to tell me whether it is good or bad. Oh, my left ear is almost completely blocked off. I hate it. I know I can go to a doctor and have it cleared out, but it's such a hassle. Oh, hey, Krunk. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your service. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do when I log in, actually, or when I jump into this new world, is I'm going to jump into creative mode just for a moment so that I can use commands to change some other stuff, and then I'll go back into survival mode. Oh, that's right. Let's do my standard. We have different voices now. I think it was tuba. There we go. I like that. Give me some short, spiky hair. No extra. Let's make me angry. It's not very angry, actually. And shaggy full beard. Purple hair. There we go. It's me. Look at it. It's me. And I'm just going to go commoner. The classes are interesting if you're on a server with a bunch of other people. There's new classes in this version, by the way. Not so great if you're just playing alone. So confirm class, and I have a shortcut actually to put me in creative mode. I'm only doing this. Am I in the ground? That was weird. I'm only doing this so that I don't get killed by a wolf or whatever while I get the command set up. So first thing I need to do is change the month length to 8 days. Where's the command? Thought I had it. It's on this list somewhere. Days per month. There we go. World config. Days per month. 8 days per month. Oh, I have to restart the game world as well. Okay. And then the other one. So the other thing I want to do, which I don't think I've mentioned. Let me get my windows back up here. Where is it? There it is. Another thing I'm going to do is, by default, you start on the 1st of May. Because this is the easiest time to start. It's when all the berry bushes are ripe, and the crops are all growing up out of the ground, and it's relatively easy to find food to get started. However, as an extra challenge, I was thinking I would start at the start of spring, which is March 1st in the game, roughly. So to get it at March 1st, I need to change the time so that the calendar changes. So I need to subtract. I had to do some math. Each month has 8 days. 8 days times 3 months is 24 times 24 hours, so 576 hours. Oops. Time, add minus 576. Now this should put us on March 1st. Everything's gonna be frozen. Oh no, that's 4th February. 6th February. 8th February. Okay, apparently I was wrong. 9th February? Oh no, because shoot, I have to restart the world. Get your hay fever at its peak. Alright, I'm gonna reload the world. And we'll see where it puts me, because I'm on a date that no longer exists. It may start the calendar over. Jump back in there. This is why I'm testing all this stuff. I need to see how to do this correctly. And I think that's the only changes I need to make. There is temperature in the game, but I think it's warm enough at the start of March in-game that I shouldn't be freezing. The real problem is going to be finding food. Okay, so what are we at? We are on March 2nd. Time, add minus 24, and actually minus 1. Now, the problem here, as you'll see, it says 20 days left before monsters begin to appear. So now I also need to change the delay before monsters appear. Grace timer. I don't know if it'll let me put a negative number in this. What's 20 times 24? 480? Oh no, that's days. So minus 20. And then we'll restart the world again. Good math, Crunk. My math is not great. That's why I need to do this with an audience. I need people to do numbers for me. So if all goes well, monsters should appear the first night, and it should be March 1st. Yeah, Jam, why do you think you were invited? Okay. So it is minus 18 degrees. 1st of March. Time does not appear to be moving, which is bad. Is time not moving? Where's the sun? It is not. Does putting a negative value in for the grace timer stop the clock somehow? Alright, there's... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, it was just lag. Okay, everything's fine. So, it's March 1st, 8 a.m., minus 18 degrees. I think that's everything I need to do before I jump back into survival mode and actually start playing again. So let me just double check my list of stuff here. So this is what I'll have to do before I do my series, and then I'll start recording after all that. I think that's everything. So the goal today is to just test these gotten wasted to stop calling you Rain Man and switch over to Crunkulator. Crunkulator. I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, I'm so thirsty today. Okay. I think this is everything. Again, it's just a test run. Another shortcut. Now we're in survival mode, and I need to go. North? Probably not. No, I need to get up. I still don't even know if there's, like, wolves around here. This could be bad. So, my internal temperature is still fine. It's a little low. If I go higher, it's going to get worse. Take a peek at the map. Yeah, north is going to be colder, so I'm just gonna go south. And we're gonna see what I can figure out for food. I may have to huddle around a campfire the first night, so I definitely need to make some tools. What is this? Granite. Well, I can make tools out of granite if I have to, but I should look for there's a hair. I don't have anything to hunt you with, hair. I should look for flint. Pick that up. There's flint. Okay, I have learned from watching other people play this game, you can right click to pick up stones. So that's neat. I don't see any wolves yet, and I can't really hear the sound. If you all hear any wolves, make sure you tell me, although, goodness gracious. By the time you hear it, it'll probably be too late. Hold on a second. You guys see that? I don't know if that's coming through. It's shaking. Is that cold? Oh no, I think it is. So there's bushes here, but they don't have any berries in them, and I am cold. Alright, let's make an axe head. I need to prioritize making a fire as quickly as possible. So it may well turn out that it is impossible to survive this way. Oh, that screen shake is not good though. I don't like that. Okay, axe. Need wood. Oh, I also need a knife. Oh no, look! Oh, there's frost appearing in the edges of the screen. If I go far enough south, it should warm up. You're lucky today, Hare. I don't have time to hunt you down. Sticks. I need knives as well. I don't see any trees. This is bad. This is not the world I'm going to be using, though. So it might be fine. There's a tree. Okay. Down tree. Oh my goodness, hurry! I'll start taking damage soon. Alright. Got a bunch of wood, but I need a knife to cut reeds and to cut grass before I can actually make a fire. Hopefully as the sun comes out it'll warm up as well. I don't think the game tracks alright, let's get to a good spot for me to set up a fire, which will be sort of a starting base. Oh man, there's not really... Maybe out on this little island here. Or I can at least see if anything's coming to eat me. Settle down. Oh no! Okay. And I need to make a fire starter. I have no food. Come on, baby. Standing next to the fire should keep me warm. And I can make some torches right away. I see there's some flax right next to me. If I can get this fire going. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yes, okay. Temperature 31. I don't want to stand in the fire, but I want to be right up in it. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. I'm okay. We don't get saplings anymore. We get seeds, and that the basic effect of that is that it takes longer. So, make a torch. I only have one more stick. Some reeds around here, which is good. Is this close enough? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so much better. It's -10 out. So I have clothes. You start with clothes, but the clothes you start with are really broken. And they don't provide you much warmth. So getting flax is going to be a priority as well. Okay. Torch. A couple more of those. Birch sapling. And reeds. I don't think it tracks wetness, so I think it's okay to get in the water. So we'll check. 37. 37 is a normal temperature for whatever species we are. I need to get some inventory space, and then I need to figure out some kind of food. I'm probably gonna have to hunt or trap hares for food. Trapping hares is easy if you have seeds. I don't have any seeds, of course. So we'll have to see how that goes. Enough for my first basket. Oh, come on. This game does not handle it well if you move stuff quickly. How am I doing, friends? Are you impressed that I'm still alive? Because I am. I'm very impressed indeed. Two baskets. You have to drag them real slow, otherwise they go everywhere. So this is an added challenge that I don't have to give myself. I can just start normally on the 1st of May, as the game does by default. Whoa, slippery! Did you all see that? I'm flying right across the ice. Health isn't even going down. Well, I think once you hit a certain level of freezing, your health does start to go down. And remember, you're used to playing on my servers. And on my servers, I set everything pretty easy. I only have 15 HP in total. So once I start taking damage, I'm gonna go down real quick. It's and I have no food. So give me a little credit. And also, if my health starts going down, I have no way to regain it right now. I don't even have... You can regain health slowly if your hunger bar is full. But I have no way to fill my hunger bar. Come on. Oof, I hear sirens outside. It's not a sound that I'm fond of, I'll tell you what. They're going away now. Also, I'm probably going to want to get more wood. Although, actually, I've probably got enough wood. Oh, and my torch is out as well. Because I had it in my hand while I went on the water. Like a fool! Fortunately, it's not dark yet. And I have other torches, so I can relight it. Something to keep in mind, though. Alright. Move it. Slip and slide. Moving around in frozen water. Not the easiest. Oh, it does say wet. Okay. Now I know. It does track if you get wet. I mean, I kind of have no choice at the start here. Need to get these reeds. I don't know if I'm going to have any food for the first day, though. Let's... Do I have... I need one more. One more and I can make a basket. Okay. Good. Alright, let's head back to the campfire, because that's going to be my base now. For the time being, at least. At least I haven't seen any wolves yet. And I did see hares. So there is a food source. Alright, oh, I'm shivering again. Relight that. Okay. Keep those in here for now. Let's put down this basket. Put that in there, that... Those. Firewood we can put right here. Whew. Okay. I need to get some food. A little bit of flax here. Give me the tiniest little bit of nutrition. Only 3 flax fibers. Oh. If I could get 4, I think hares will go for flax, right? If I plant some flax seeds. I need more flint. Because the berry bushes aren't going to give me anything until it gets warmer out. This area is kind of hard to find anything in. Seeing a lot of rocks. Flowers look pretty. Also, some kind of shelter would be good. I might have to just, like, nerd pull up tonight. Or, I need flint. Oh, this is limestone. It's actually not a bad seed, then. Start out with a source of lime. What time is it? It's the afternoon already. At least it's not too cold now. Seems like up to about -10. You can survive just fine. Is that flint? Yes. There's more. Okay. So, to make a hoe, so that I can plant some seeds to attract hares. And a shovel, I would like. If I can make, like, packed dirt, I can use that to make a makeshift shelter for the first night. Okay, I need sticks again. No, no. Now I need another axe. No sticks? I need sticks! Video game, please, be kind. Please, I need to find branchy leaves. Branchy leaves should drop sticks. Oh wait, I do have sticks, they're in here. Okay. Hoe for food. Shovel for dirt. Let's make another axe real quick. I really should make a spear. I'm gonna get attacked by drifters tonight. I need dirt. There's only sand and gravel around here. There's a little bit of dirt here, but if I touch this, it's gonna fall down. Shoot. Ah. See? You see? I told you it was gonna fall down. I think I was lying. Okay. So again, this is the increased digging speed because of my wrists. Accessibility is important. Alright, that's enough. Let's go back. Oh, I shouldn't be swimming, should I? Oh, sheep. Hello. Should be careful, actually, because the males will attack me. Because we have everything set to aggressive. So if I get too close, I might get headbutted. Okay. Make... Ah! No, I need you. Okay. Just gonna make a little shelter. Around this area. I'm not gonna have enough. That'll be my door, I guess. Oh no! Okay, I got more. Might have been too ambitious. The size of my shelter. Oh, not there. There. Shoot! Need more dirt. I should take dirt here. Flatten this out. But I put my fire pit there like a fool. Alright. I got a little bit more time. Yeah, see, there's a ram, and there's another ram. They potentially will try to kill me if I get too close to them, so I need to give them some respectful space. I am going to be starving, though. I could try to kill one of the sheep with a spear if I cheese it a bit. That should be enough. Go this far. Okay. So nothing should be able to get in here if I close this off. Do I have time to set up a little hare trap? I haven't seen any hares over here though. The hares I saw were a little ways away. I'll try setting one up here. Oh no! Shovel broke! I can make another one, but I need the flint to make a spear. I'll use this strategy to... rather than using the, dirt so that the walls don't cave in. Ugh. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, I do have a seed. Okay. So the idea here, if anyone's not familiar, starting to get late, is that the hares will be attracted to the seed. And they're stupid, so they'll just run in the hole. And then I can just come in and pick them off. Alright. I have no food for today except for this one piece of flax grain, which I am now going to eat. I hope that's not too close to me. If the hares get too close to you, they will get spooked and run away. Torch. Put dirt over that in case it rains. And, I don't have anything to do for the night. I don't have any clay. I'm probably gonna start taking damage, and then I'm gonna die of starvation. I can dig up some of the... these and just eat the roots for tonight. I think I might have to. You can cook the cattail roots. They're not great food, but they'll keep you from absolute starvation in a pinch. I have no other source of food, so did I get all those? Yeah. I don't know how far 4 of them is going to take me. I don't necessarily intend to stay here. I don't want to be fighting drifters on my first night. I know some people will do that, but I'm not one of those people. So, oh, it's cold. Shoot. I need that. Oh wait, no, I don't, because I'm holding a torch. You fool! You're holding a torch. Just light it like this. I can just light it like this. I'm not even thinking. I'm not. That's the answer to that. I'm not thinking at all. Go. I don't know. We'll see how cold it gets tonight. Well, it looks like it's warmed up quite a bit, so it seems the cold is only an issue at the very start, if you start 1st of March. This is gonna need... usually I have the burn duration of the fire, the firewood... Usually I have it turned up so it lasts longer, but I haven't done that this time. What are you currently trying to figure out? Basically, I'm just testing to see if it's feasible to start on March 1st instead of May 1st. And also just general strategies and just playing around with it and doing kind of a dry run before I do the actual 100 sat. 100 sat. Oh, it's not much, friends. It's not much. That's all I have. Yeah, body temperature is fine, though. So, yeah. And I think, probably, if I didn't start in such a mountainous area, that, probably wouldn't have been as cold to begin with anyway. Well, I can make a spear. I could also make a pan and start panning, but I don't actually have any gravel within reach. I would have to go out. It's very pretty. And get some. Oh, this is big. I think a pan is it's just like a log with a knife, right? No. Let's look it up. Is it just called pants? Wooden pan. Yeah, it is. Just has to be this way. There we go. That's something I can do if I want to sneak out and is there anyone out there trying to kill me? There's tons of gravel all over the place. I need to pass the night somehow. I do not trust my skills with the spear. Oh, and I don't have a shovel. Wait, I can make a granite shovel. Digging up gravel takes a long time. Well, it should get me through the night, but not in great shape. Where's the nearest gravel? I guess over here, probably. I can't see anything. I'm sorry, you folks probably can't see anything either, huh? I can probably turn the gamma up a bit. But yeah, that doesn't help when there's no light whatsoever. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab some gravel. No hairs. Where is the gravel? It was everywhere a second ago. It was nothing but gravel. Can't see anything. Why is there nothing but dirt now? Here we go. Up here, right? There we go. Don't need that much. Alright. 8 gravel. Have 1 spear. How do I find my way back in the darkness? Don't go in the water. Holding a torch. Like a fool. Made that mistake once. Let that be enough times. I have to stand in the water to pan. This is not great because I'm gonna be cold. I seem to be alright temperature wise. Is there one more in here? No, I ate them all. Alright. I'm getting cold now. This is how we'll spend part of the night at least. If I get cold, I can throw some more wood on the fire. I'll be alright. The temperature is much higher than it was. It's just that first day, I think, that cold is going to be an issue. Okay, I got some flint. That's good. So yeah, the biggest difficulty with planning to do a 100 days style series with Vintage Story, it's popular for people to do with Minecraft. But a day in Minecraft is, what, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes if you sleep? A day in Vintage Story is 48 minutes long. And if you find the best bed in the game on the very first day, which is something you can only find, you can't make. Ooh, copper. Then it'll let you pass 19 of those minutes. So it's really just going to be an issue of, it's going to take me 48 hours. That's going to be a lot of footage. And then I have to edit that down to one video. Hungry again. Oh, I sure do hope I catch a hare in that trap, and I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm too far from where I saw the hares before. In the morning, I'll have to go set up a different trap. They usually catch hares pretty quickly, once you put one in the right spot, though. Can you hear the game's audio at all, or can you only hear the music? I feel like maybe I need to turn the game sound up. Tell me if this is too loud. I can't hear it at all. I can hear the music a little. I have my speakers turned down fairly low because I don't want the microphone to pick it up, obviously. The sound in this game is really nice. I'd be ashamed to not hear it at all. Very atmospheric shuffle of the gravel. Nice. Yeah, I like the sound of panning. I think it's quite pleasant. Getting real hungry. I don't know if panning actually uses your hunger. It might. Yeah, I mean, the sound of the gravel is about average level sound, I would say. Except for mudslides. Mudslides are really loud. Mudslides? It's not really mud, is it? It's dirt. Avalanches. Oh, man. Need food. So the copper is nice, but it's not actually useful until you get 40 nugs. And even then, it's only useful if you have clay. And actually, clay firing is way harder now and takes much more resources and much more time. And you need charcoal, which means just cutting down a ton of trees. And making charcoal takes ages. Man, that didn't last as long as I thought it would. What do we got? We got some clay, clear quartz, sphalerite. Quartz. It's not super great, to be honest. What can I put in here? I mean, this is just a test run anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant these. It's low fertility here. There's water nearby. And I need food. Am I shivering again? Or am I don't know, I'm starving. It's not even midnight. And I'm starving. I might not make it to morning if I don't find some food. So you see, Jam. It is as dire as I said. Need a plan. Don't think there's gonna be any hares in there. There'll be drifters out there somewhere, but drifters don't give you any food. Check the trap. I think hares are inactive at night. Yeah, no food there. I saw some crops growing over this way. I need to be very careful I don't go in the water, though. Hello, Molotov Slurpee. You heard Futzing? I'm messing with, well, right now I'm not messing with some settings. Right now I'm sort of testing out the settings. And starving. Also, I'm starving to death. I guess... Get some more of these cattail roots. Keep me going for a little bit. Hope I don't get attacked by drifters. I have to tell if I'm starving or being hit. I can't go in the water. Holding the torch. I mean, I can go in the water if I take the torch out of my hand. Technically. Let's do that. Alright. Oh no, I only got the... Oh no, I did get the roots. Okay. Oh no, the monster thing didn't work. There are no drifters. Okay, so that's one of the things I was testing. This is not Minecraft. This is Vintage Story, and honestly, it doesn't have that much in common with Minecraft. The only thing, the main thing that it really has in common with Minecraft is that the world is made out of blocks, and the blocks don't look anything like Minecraft blocks. They're just the same shape because they're cubes. People always think that it's too much like Minecraft, but it's not, though. The gameplay is totally different. The controls feel different. All the survival mechanisms are different. All the creatures are different. It's a very different game. Come on, stop it. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and not go panning and see if my food lasts longer. This is rough. This is rough, my friends. Quartz is useless. It would be useful later in the game, but this I'm only gonna do this for the stream, and then I'm gonna start over anyway. So. Should stay hot enough. But yeah, this is a proper survival game. Minecraft is a fun video game. There is food in it, but once you get past the first day or so, you don't have to worry about food. Minecraft is really quite easy. It's not really a survival experience. This game is a proper survival experience. So, apparently I can't set a negative value for the monster delay, which is one of the things I'm testing today. Yeah, I mean, If you played it, or if you watched more of it, I do still have more sand. I think doing the sand was using up my hunger, though. So I'm gonna just stand here. Yeah, like, at first glance, and you look and you see, oh, it's cubes, then it looks like Minecraft. But if you spend 10 minutes actually engaging with the game, it's so different. It's not even remotely close to Minecraft. And it's a shame because a lot of people do have that reaction when they see it, and it's actually harmed the game's marketing and stuff, because a lot of people will take a glance and say, oh, it's just like a Minecraft-like, and like, no, it's not. It's a totally different game. It just uses a blocky world. And they wind up getting less attention because it is truly a totally original game. I remember they were having trouble with their Discord server. They couldn't get approved as like an official Discord server because the Discord team looked at the game and thought that it was a ripoff of Minecraft, and therefore not an original game, and therefore did not deserve its own official server. So, right now it's where's the moon? Be gone already. Oh man. Right now is the worst time to try to show you this game, because it's the middle of the night. Although I know now that there are no monsters. So I guess I might as well go out and see if I can find more food. I should keep my eyes open for any potentially aggressive animals. There's no hares here. Oh, I planted the rest of those seeds. Okay, I saw some more seeds over this way, which is what I was going to look for. And yeah, my hunger is not going down so fast when I'm not panning. So I think panning must use up satiation. Satiation. Oh. Hey, bro. Are you gonna give me troubles if I come past you? What if I stay on the ice? Go in the water, go in the water. We cool? Alright, cool. That ram could probably kill me in like 2 hits. There's another ram over there. Props. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Need to set up some more hair traps. So let me ask the chat then, especially those of you who know what I'm preparing to do here. Should I, to start the 100 days run, is it better to start at the start of March, as I've done here, knowing that there's no way to get the monsters to spawn for the first 20 days? Oh, that is a lot, isn't it? Or should I just start at the start of May, which is the default, which therefore makes the survival aspects a little easier because the temperature is higher and there's food plentiful everywhere. What do folks think? Any opinions? I mean, I suppose I should probably just go with the default, because having to deal with these bushes aren't gonna 4 days weather permitting, but that means it's gonna be like a month before they start to develop. Just kind of walking around looking for any. If I could find some turnips, they might be full grown and I actually get some food out of them. Right now, the only crop I've found is picking up. I don't need stones. I will keep the flax. What's my clothing doing? Pretty bad. Well, ooh. Getting a little bit of warmth from it, but not a lot. But of course, that doesn't really matter if you start. This grain does not give me much, but if you start in May, then it's not cold, so you don't have to worry about your clothing until you have had plenty of time to find flax to repair it. I could also make a bed and sleep. I think a straw bed would pass like 5 hours. That might be too many hours, actually. I think the sun will come up reasonably soon. I can find some hairs just to see where the hairs are, then I'll make another hair trap. But yeah, the developers of the game did start out as Minecraft modders. Parsnips growing. I'm not going to get any parsnips out of this. It would just be the seeds. If I leave them to grow naturally, I'm also not going to get any parsnips out of it. Not in the time that I'm going to be testing here. Let's take the seeds. Those are good for hair traps as well. And parsnips grow reasonably fast, I think. Gonna have some food in a few days. Although again, I'm not going to have time for a few days, am I? It's already an hour into the stream. I'm only going to go for about another hour. This really was just about testing the world's start and the settings that I wanted to try. Seeing if they're feasible. And I guess the, let's see, home is that way. The little island is, goodness, here. Spawn was up over here somewhere. Definitely saw hares in this area somewhere. Head northeast a bit. I don't know if I would actually be able to spot them in the darkness. Yeah, I think I started saying that the developers did used to make Minecraft mods, and they got really frustrated because Minecraft is held together with spit and duct tape, and it's terrible to mod, and it runs really poorly no matter what you do. So they were like, screw this, we're gonna make our own game. And they made an engine from scratch. Ooh, shell. I could pick that up, but it's not of any use to me right now. Yeah, I don't know if they made their own engine or they may have used an engine that already existed, but they made the game from scratch in C++, and it runs so well. Anyone can mod this game. I mod this game all the time. It's so easy to mod. And it runs beautifully, and it's beautiful, and you can't see right now because it's dark, but the sun will be up soon, and then you'll see. You'll see a beautiful sunrise. Not finding much of use to me. It was a mistake to go panning, though, without a source of food. I realize that now. I was using up all my hunger really fast. Home is that way. Sun's coming up soon. Ooh, look at the sky getting light. Also, I suppose the quality of the stream is probably not super great, unfortunately. That's my internet. Where was it that I was seeing hares? Don't remember. Let's make a few traps. Oh, man, this thing is breaking already. So if you till the soil, it won't fall when it's not supported. Quick and dirty way of getting blocks of me into gravity. Plant the seed. Hope there's no stone under here, because I won't be able to get a pick before the end of the stream for sure. But if there are hares in this area, and we go away, the hares will be drawn to the seed. They'll fall into the trench, and then I will have meat, which is very good food. Sun's coming up and I'm missing it, aren't I? I guess I can't really see the sunrise because there's mountains in the way. Am I shivering? Oh no, I am. Shoot. How is it colder now than it was in the middle of the night? I ask you. Alright. Parsnip seeds are here. I need to go back to my campfire. Oh, look at that! What's that? Copper ore? If only I had a pick! Alright, I just saw a hare over here. Look, that hare is being drawn to the seed right now. It's gonna run away from me, but if I come back here in a few minutes, there'll be hares in there. Alright, I need to get back to my fire. These, yeah, these are not even starting to get ripened. Please do not attack me. I mean you no harm. Just coming through. Just passing through. I can walk across the ice. Yes. Don't slip and fall. Oh! Can you all see the frost appearing on the screen? Light the fire. Okay. That'll warm me up in a couple minutes here. I have 4 flax fibers. I can make a twine, which I can use to repair some of my clothes, which will help a bit. Alright, the shoes are the worst. That helped a little bit, not very much. Dang. I could try to take down one of these sheep. The thing is, if you attack one of the herd, then the whole herd aggroes on you. And they could take me down just so easy. I would have to get them all into a trench, which is possible. I could do that. Okay, warm enough again. Shoot. I missed. Yeah, come on up. Yeah, come on up. Come in the trench. Hey, bud, no, come in the trench. If I anger this sheep, it will come after me, this ram. I can throw a rock at it. The thing is, if it hits me, I'm done. Well, I can always try, Okay, I'm gonna try it. Please fall in the trench. No! Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Get in the trench! Who improved your pathfinding since the last version of this game? Nope. Nope. Well, that was stupid. I dead, Jen. Well, I think I've already figured out that this start isn't feasible because the monsters, I can't set a negative timer. So if I turn time back to March after starting in May, then there will be 20 days before the monsters show up, and that's kind of defeating the point. Do appreciate the congratulations you died screen. While this is up, I'm actually gonna go take a quick break. I'll be right back. Just mute myself. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to pee because I drank a lot of water. Alright, any preferences? Should I keep going? Should I respawn and keep going? Maybe not attack a ram this time. Or, should I make a new world and try out the start, from May, which is the default? Do I respawn or do I rage quit? If I start a new world in May, you'll also get to see how beautiful this game is. But I will have to be starting again from scratch. And I have time for one more day of gameplay. So, are there any preferences? I'm still so thirsty. I'm always thirsty. I'm gonna get more water, actually. Right back. Alright, I'm not seeing any preferences, so I guess I'm just gonna continue here and just see how well I can do. I am freezing? No, okay. Not freezing anymore. All my stuff will have dropped where I was, and I think that sheep will have got it out of its system. Let's just see what I can do with this world in one more day, and then the stream will be done. Safe way down here. There we go. I start again. I'll be starting again soon. So when I start again, when I do the video, I guess I will not be starting at the start of March, as was the plan. I will instead dead hair, dead baby hair. There won't be any meat on that. A little concerning. What killed the hare? Are there wolves here? Or was it just a fox? Or maybe it even just fell down. Oh, the hare trap is over here. I don't have anything to kill with, but I should take a peek in it while I'm here, right? Yep, got one. Got two. Got three. Oh, there's plenty of food in there. All right, let's go get my stuff. Actually, you know what? I can even... Flint? I think I can make tools out of limestone. Limestone is just a little bit too soft. All right, I'll go get my stuff and come back. Need a weapon to kill the hares. Anything would work, really. They're not very strong. And a knife to butcher them. Very important. Do need a knife. Hopefully this, aw, man. Got all wet. Now I'm gonna get cold. Hopefully this ram will have forgiven me. It's got out of its system. Yeah, excuse me. Oh no! It didn't! It didn't forgive me! Shoot! Well, it didn't follow me. Okay, maybe it was just mad that I stood too close to it. Man! Oh, my stuff. Where's my stuff? I was in the water. Oh, it's all over here. Get everything. Is that everything? What's my temperature? I'm okay. Soaking wet, but I'm okay. Alright, my torch is going out, of course. Can I light the torch like this, or do I? No, I have to put this down first. Okay. Like that. Put that in my inventory so I don't do the same thing again. Alright, let's go kill and eat some hares. Food! Delicious food. Woo. And then the next step, I guess, once I have enough food to keep me going for a bit, will be to locate some clay. And start making some clay equipment. Clay is going to be kind of hard to find with the snow on everything. God, it's absolutely killing me that there's pure copper ore right there. I mean, it's poor, but it's just sticking out of the side of the cliff, just taunting me. Over here. So here's what we do with the hares. They will not fight back. Get them wedged in a corner. And you just stab them. I'm sorry, hares. Nothing personal. This one's clever. There we go. Then we butcher them. Their delicious red meat. Oh no! They're not gonna weigh very much because it's cold. The amount of meat you get from the hares. What? What happened here? Is related to the season. Okay, this one's fine. Maybe I just had bad luck with that one. Yeah. Not great. Alright. Oh, normally I'd put some ladders up. I don't have the sticks for that. Okay, let's go cook some hare. Fill my tum. It would be a lot more nutritious if I could make a clay cooking pot and a bowl to eat with. But I can't, even if I found clay right now. It used to be you could just put clay in a campfire and it would cook up in you know, like an hour in game. But it's not like that anymore. They have changed it. Now, dang it. You have to use a pit kiln. And it takes days to fire clay stuff. Let's maybe pick up my shame here. It used to be a lot easier to get large animals to just walk into a pit. Not anymore. There's over there. Hey, buddy. I want to kill you. I want to kill you by the end of the stream. That's my goal. I was trying to cheese you, and that was my mistake. Am I getting cold again? Because I'm wet. A little bit. I could kill it with, spears pretty well. I need more sticks, though. Let's try for that. Go get some sticks. After I eat, of course. I don't know how many flint spears it takes to kill a ram. The animals have a lot of hit points to make up for the fact that their AI is kind of bad. Alright, I have no use for leather right now. Toss that. Normally I would keep that for later, but there's not going to be a later. Look how much this meat gives me. So much better. And it would give me much more than that if I cooked it in a cooking vessel. But can't make one of those yet. I need more firewood. Easily done. Oh. I need to change that, actually. That's another thing I'm glad I caught. I have a few things that are modded to be easier. I think by default you only get like 4 firewood from 1 log. I'm gonna put that back to default. Usually I change it to reduce the grind, but this 100 days thing is gonna be about the grind and about making it difficult. Alright, that's fine. The rest of that'll cook up. Let's get some sticks. I'll use up my axe. I just will. I just will. Yeah, no hares over here. I don't think this area has them. Enough. Okay. Let's see how my aim is. I'm gonna try. Oh, it's gone way over there now. Do I have any rocks? Give me a rock. Throw rocks at it, get it to come closer, and then I'll throw spears at it. Thrown spears do like the most damage out of anything. Weapons-wise. But you gotta be accurate. I don't know how good I am with throwing spears. I usually don't bother throwing them. I usually just stab with them. But they don't do anywhere near as much damage if you just stab with them. I had a whole bunch of rocks and I just threw them away. This is my punishment. There's some boulders over here, weren't there? Thought there were. There were some boulders somewhere. Oh, here we go. These give me plenty of rocks. Thrown rocks don't do a lot of damage, but they'll get something's attention. Make it mad at you. And rocks are also good for if it's of a hard type of stone, you can make tools. And if it's not, you can just use it to make cobblestone and stuff like that. Oh, actually, I don't even think you can make cobblestone out of limestone. Oh, no, you can. That's right, there's dry stone walls now. Love that. This update added so many new things to build with, which I really appreciate. I saw people complaining about that, too. They only want this game to be a gritty survival game, and they don't think that the devs should care about casual players. There we go. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Look at it slipping and sliding. Ooh, okay. That happened. Well, I don't think it can get out. Did not think they could get in that way. Get my spears. Oh my goodness. Dead. Oh, I don't think I hit it once with the spears. It was bobbing and weaving. It was dodging my attacks, and now it's gonna be guarding my stuff. Yeah, F's in the chat, please. I'm gonna die so much. 100 days, I'm gonna die so much. And this is just wild animals. This isn't even like drifters. Although, to be fair, drifters are a lot easier to kill. They just walk towards you in a straight line. Ugh. Where am I now? How do I get down from here? That's pretty. Appreciate that. I don't know if I have a way down. Maybe. Ooh, careful. Careful. Ow! I'm not doing great, folks. This is like the ugliest, like, it could be pretty here, but in the winter it's so ugly because everything's just gray. Tell you what. What's 8 times 24? Let's shift it forward a month. 192. Just to make it a little prettier. Oh, there's clay here. I need to go home. Eat some of the food that was cooking. Fortunately, I didn't finish off, so there's still some there. It won't be like this in the video though, because I won't be starting in the freezing cold. So I'll have food, and I'll be able to focus on, you know, getting a proper start right away. That was so embarrassing. I can't believe I didn't hit that sheep once. And how did it get out? Probably the same way I get out, right? Apparently the bighorn sheep can get out the same way as me. Oh, parsnips. Take those. So humiliating. I don't have to worry about freezing anymore. Just advanced it a month. This is still a month earlier than it would normally be. No, it's still 2 months earlier than it would normally be. No, 1 month. 1 month is the answer. No more hairs yet. I gotta kill that ram. I gotta do it somehow. Must be possible. Can't be this bad at this game. Is that him right there? My nemesis. Hey buddy, can I get my stuff please? Can I get my stuff please? Or are you gonna kill me again? Oh, my torch is burnt out because I passed the time. Spear right in the ground next to you. I'm gonna just like... Oh yeah, there's a way out right here. There's another one over there. Wait, which one hates me? I'm not gonna eat the food. I'm gonna go get all my stuff. Here. He's chilling. That guy's chilling too. I don't know which one I need to kill. Ugh. The AI seems to have been improved. Oh no, this food is gonna be rotten, isn't it? Oh no, it's fine. Hey buddy. Alright, which one do I... Okay, this is the one that's closest to me. The other one has wandered off somewhere. So I guess this is my nemesis now. Whether it was before or not is besides the point. could try to just box it in. Just cheese it right here. It feels wrong if I cheese it though. Oops. Shoot. Okay. It feels wrong to cheese it. I'll just leave it here for now. As a food source if I need one. I thought this was rotten meat. No, it's just flint. It's just flint. It's just flint, everyone. It's fine. Okay. Need this. Unbelievable. When did they get so good at running around and dodging your attacks? I don't remember seeing any coding updates in the new version about pathing or anything like that. And I remember them being real dumb before. They would just go in a straight line. And if that meant running into a pit, then they just ran into the pit. Should I just kill it in the pit? It'll probably still kill me. I do still need food. Like, berry bushes will be starting to grow now because I advanced the time, but it would still be a few days before they grow, and we've only got half an hour left. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a bed. It won't pass the whole night, but part of it. Wait. Did they change the recipe? Oh, they did. Ugh, you need more now. At first I was like, oh, they made it easier. No, that was a stupid thought. Of course not. They don't make things easier in this game. The developers hate us. They don't want us to have fun. They want to torture us. Okay, at least the recipe for a bed's still the same. Don't need that. No. Don't need that either. I might regret doing that later. That'll at least let me pass part of the night. I don't have any other food. Growth stunted due to colds. Only yields 50% of produce. Well, that's another thing, yeah. Alright, so, one thing has been decided in this stream for sure. And that is, I will start on May 1st, as is the default of the game, instead of trying to rewind it to start at the very start of spring. The extra challenge from the cold would be fun and interesting, but I can't get the monsters to spawn, and it seems like it's almost possible to find food. I mean, I could start in a colder biome or whatever, but I think I'll let go of that extra challenge. That can be a challenge for a different series. The first 100 Days in Vintage Story series can just be just surviving 100 days with basically vanilla settings. I think that'll be hard enough for a first try. Ice is melting. If I fall asleep, I'm gonna wake up starving. I don't have any other sources of food. No. Just basically, I'm just gonna play the game for. I don't know if you've ever seen any of those 100 Days Minecraft videos. It's sort of a popular trend at the moment. The goal is not to die usually, but it doesn't mean you start over if you die. It just means, you know, you've failed in the goal. Some people do it in hardcore, but I'm not good enough at this game to try to do that in hardcore, especially considering how much longer a day is in Vintage Story compared to Minecraft. Hey buddy, I'm gonna kill ya. I could set you on fire. Can you set creatures on fire? I know you can set the grass on fire. I'm not gonna do that. That feels too cruel. I know it's just a video game, but that feels too cruel. Here, if I put the torch out, we'll see the beautiful night sky. We've got a cloudless night here. The sky and the weather patterns in this game are so beautiful. The rain in this game is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. There's something I've never said before. I usually in a video game, when it starts raining, I'm like, nope. Make the rain stop. When it rains in this game, I could just sit and listen to it for hours. It's so beautiful. They did such a great job with the sound. And even the visual, like the rain doesn't completely destroy your ability to see like it does in other games. Look at this beautiful night sky. I don't know how much of it you folks can see because of the reduced quality. If I just hold still, maybe you'll get some better shot of that. Glittering stars. Sit down. Hit me. I'm angry at this ram. Killed me twice. I'm embarrassed. I don't like it. This is my butt. Okay. I'm gonna... 7 hours. It's only 8 o'clock. I'll wake up. Well, alright. It's not gonna get... I'm not gonna lose any daylight if I sleep now. I want it to be daytime. Maybe I'll go check that hair trap again. I'll try to save killing the ram till the very end. Oh, it is starting to get light out. Pink sky in the east. Sweet. Still can't jump in a video game without clenching my abs, as though I'm really jumping in real life. Yeah, still nothing here. But yeah, this is a new thing. The temperature will affect crops, not just whether they grow, but if they manage to grow, it affects how much you get from them. That was not the case before. So it's going to be even harder to grow in colder or hot temperatures now. Maybe I can try, get some clay and try the new pit kiln mechanic and make sure I understand that before I do my real 100 days run. Nah. Nope. Okay. I saw clay this way. Sometimes you can spot clay on the map, but I think it'd be covered with snow right now. Down over here. That looks like clay. And that's clay right there. That's probably the easiest to get to. Let's go there. I won't get as far as making copper or anything, but I can try making some, like a cooking pot. I don't think it'll be finished though. I think it takes so long. I don't think it's possible to actually... Dang it! Every time. I think it takes several days now. Just like making... I think it's similar to making charcoal in terms of the amount of time it takes. Charcoal takes ages to make. You need a ton of wood. The mountain is really quite pretty. Wish it was a more vivid color. No, this way. Around. It's down there, right? Yeah, that way. Do that. Stay out of the water. This is my last torch. Matter of fact, it's daytime now. Take the torch off. I appreciate that they don't put out torches if they're not in your hand, though, at least. They give us that little bit of a reprieve. Now, close to mountains... Oh, I see the clay. You might find wolves, and if there's a wolf here, then I'm already dead. So we'll see how that goes. There's a new model for the clay. I'm not sure if I like it actually, to be honest. I like a lot of the new models. The clay feels kind of... it looks too much like rocks. And I know they're you know, restricted to using squares and straight lines. So they can't really make it look like a blob. I feel like it should, but... still. Oh, okay. I guess that's enough. Shovel's done. Are these growing? Oh, they are growing. Ripen in less than a day. Berries. Berries give you so little satiation. They're usually your first food source. If you don't change the calendar to make it winter. And if you start in an area that will grow berries, of course. Not all areas have berries on offer. But yeah, Crunk, the 100 days thing, I'm gonna have a list of goals. I was gonna do a thing where I'd like, oh hey, hello there, hi. Y'all see that? Get out of here, get. Can't have my berries. No berries yet anyway. Raccoons will come up to berry bushes that are ripe and eat the berries, and it sucks. They are terrible. All right, let's just make one cooking pot. And a bowl maybe. Okay. So what you have to do now, you have to dig a pit. I don't have a shovel anymore. You have to put your clay stuff inside. 4 small items or 1 large one. Oh, I need... Remember I said I might regret throwing away the... Ow. There we go. Need more grass. I think you need 8 dry grass. Horsetail. You need firewood and you need sticks. Don't have sticks. Sticks are always a huge grindy pain in the butt. Start of the game. Oh, starving to death. How many sticks do I have? None? Oh, 10. Okay. And I think you need 4 firewood, which I should have. Alright. Tell you what, I'll do a cattail. Need some roots. Dang it! You need a knife to get the roots, so I guess that's that. Just enough to, like, get me through here. Okay, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep, that took 8. Then Oh no, I need more. Knives are such a pain to nap.
Oh.
There's two right here. Okay, so I guess you need 10. Then sticks. 8 sticks. And then... Done yet? I don't want to starve. I think it's 4... Yeah, and then you ignite it. I think this will take several days, though, so I won't be able to actually cook today. I feel like I started saying this, and then I got distracted again, because that's just how it is with me. One of the goals for the 100-day series will be to survive the whole time. And I'm going to make a list of other goals, like, you know, get bees, milk a sheep, although that's probably not going to be possible in that time span. And, you know, cook your first meal in a pot. Like, I'll make a list of achievements, and then I'll sort of mark them off as I get them. And I'll just get as many of them as I can. Alright. Got like 20 minutes left, a little bit less. I'm gonna go ahead and... This guy can probably still hit me, actually. Oh, I guess not. He's gonna stand there and take it. I'm so sorry, friend. I feel a little bad. Just takes so many hits. I need your meat. 9 meat. Delicious. I'm just gonna cook it up because that's not gonna be done. What I'll do once I have the food, and since we're nearing the end anyway, and this is just a test world, so this is all gonna go bye-bye, and there's no need to play fair. I'll advance time by like an hour at a time. An hour at a time. And wait, why did this not stack? And just see how long it takes for this pit kiln to be done. Oh, delicious meat. I need it. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry in real life too. I did not eat dinner before a stream, and it's now 7:45 in the evening. I need food. I'm also starting to lose my voice, which is fun. I have problems. I'm doing my best. Alright, so add 1 hour. And we'll keep doing that. 2, 3. I think this will keep track of how much time has passed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. That took 20 hours. So, not gonna be so easy to just make a pot to cook your first food anymore. And actually, I do have a pot now. So let's cook this meat. I'll let one of them cook. You need even numbers anyway. Okay. Cooking pot. Stew. Raw bowl. Completely useless. And one bit of stew with 2 pieces of meat in it gives you so much more than 2 pieces of meat would. You do also need a bowl to do that, though. man. Big, fat, ugly fly in here. Can you go out, please? The window in the kitchen is open. The window in here is closed for the stream. Look at this. Listen to that. That's not Minecraft. This is not Minecraft. You can get that in Minecraft. This fly is gonna drive me insane. It's one of the real big ones where they like... I can't think of words. Sort of stumble through the air. There we go. Stew's ready. It's just plain beef stew, but this in the pot and in your bowl, it will look different depending on what ingredients you put in there, which is great. Look at that. More than I can eat just from 2 pieces of meat. Beautiful. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that I need to test. I'm gonna jump into creative mode. Lock the Y-axis, which is not locked by default. Let's do a little fly around. See what this area would have been like if this was our starting area. So this is, spawn is up this way. You spawn up in these huge mountains. Also, add another month. This is what it would have looked like in the spring. It's much nicer. So I have determined, I will not try to start at the start of March. Because it messes too many things up. I will just start at the start of May, as is the default. Get a hair. This is actually a nice area. I like this. This is actually quite lovely. I wouldn't mind living in this area here. Could dig a house out of one of these little plateau things. So many sheep. So I'll start at the start of May. I will make the months 8 days long using a command when I start playing. I think that's the only thing that I have to change with commands. Everything else will be either default or slightly adjusted settings. As I've worked out. Oh, we can see a fox. Fox chasing the hares. Get them all scatter. Run! My shadow. Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. Whee! That hare's gonna win this. That fox is not gonna catch it. Got a ruin over here. A couple ruins. Yeah, this wouldn't have been a bad area to set up in. I would probably, once I'd had some time, once I'd like gotten my basic survival needs covered, I'd probably have wandered this way. Is that, hold on, did I just see a wolf or was that just the leaves? No, okay. Wolves are, we haven't seen any wolves, which is great. Wolves are the worst. Wolves are gonna be maybe the scariest thing about this. Oh, we're heading into a rainy area. Rain! Let's get down close to the water. Listen to the rain. You know what? I'm gonna stop the music. Listen to that. You'll hear that, okay? This is the best rain I've ever seen in a video game. Hands down. I've been thinking I might make a video where I just find like a perpetually rainy spot in Vintage Story. And I just park myself like this and I just do like one of those 1 hour of soft rain sounds in Vintage Story with the beautiful video in the background. It's not what I usually put on my YouTube channel, but I'll do it. I'll have to upload it at work because that video would be it'd probably take me 2 days to upload from home. All little particles floating through the air, little bits of pollen. You get smoke that flies around if you've got a campfire. You can see the raindrops hitting the water and splashing up a little bit. There are butterflies that fly around. There's fireflies at night if you're in an area that is conducive to fireflies. It's glorious. And look, I mean, the clouds, even though they're blocky, They are actually related to the weather. The rain doesn't block your vision, so you can still see what you're doing. I mean, they're cruel about darkness at night. Can't see anything at night without a light source, but the rain doesn't block your vision like in every other game that has ever had a rain mechanic. They're like, oh, when it rains, you can't see 3 feet in front of your face, right? That's how rain works? No, game developers. That's not how rain works. This is how rain works. Oh, I need to jerk the mouse like that. My sweaty hand stuck to the mouse pad. Like, we could just do a stream where I just hang out here. We just hang out, listen to the rain. We just chat. How's everyone's day going? You having a good day? My day's been alright. I had to do some work for my day job, but it didn't turn out to be too difficult. I had to go to the store because bread went moldy. I need bread. I eat a lot of bread. I love bread. I get really good bread. I get, it's a Czech bread. I live in Prague, in case anyone doesn't know that. It's like a dark bread, and it's got like sunflower seeds and flax seeds and pumpkin seeds in it. It's really, really nice. Love my bread. Sometimes it goes moldy, especially in the summer. It's humid, you know, happens easily. So I had to go to the store to get that and a few other things. Got a burrito for lunch from Burrito Loco, the local Tex-Mex place. Oh, there's a little baby bunny. Do you want to see the little baby bunny? It won't run from me because I'm in creative mode. Baby bunny. Look at the little, look how tiny. Look, my friends, look how tiny. This is a good game. This is a good game. And with visuals like this, it runs so well. Like if you tried to create all of these visuals in Minecraft in their engine, your computer would explode. You would get 3 frames per second. But this is running like a dream. And my computer isn't even that great. You can see which way the wind is blowing by all the little particles going by. You can even, in creative mode. I guess the torch particles don't show if it's in your hand. Wonderful. I have a reputation for getting distracted by beautiful views and sunsets in this game and stuff like that. But the new thing that distracts me now is just the rain on the water. Let's go over and check out the forest. Let's see if we can find some wolves. Ooh, it's getting stormy. It's getting real rainy now. Look at the rain's getting heavier over here. Still a little bit of snow on the tops of the trees. What's the temperature? 6 degrees. That snow should be melted. And when you walk through the forest, if you walk through a forest in Minecraft, it does not feel like a forest. You walk through a forest in Vintage Story, you know you're in a forest. This is very much a forest. Blueberries. I'm in creative and I don't need them. I want them anyway. I love blueberries. I have blueberries every day in my yogurt for breakfast. I buy frozen blueberries. Horsetail. Horsetail and cranberries. This is wolf country. Again, if anyone's just tuning in, I'm in creative mode right now. We're wrapping up the stream. I'm just kind of wandering around. I've just been testing some stuff. And that's done now. I should show you underground. Some of you haven't seen the underground in this game. The caves. Was this a cave entrance over here? We need a light source. Here we go. Go down to the caves. You can hear the muted sounds of rain from above ground. We got proper caves in this game. And Minecraft is getting better with the caves in the new updates, but Vintage Story's been doing it right from the start. What is this? Claystone. It's a nice rock. I don't know how deep this one will go. There are monsters down here. Vintage Story, let me tell you, Vintage Story has got some monsters. I'll tell you what, I'm going to replace this with a lantern so it doesn't go out if I go in the water. Silver lantern. You can find ruins underground. Of course, you can find ores if you're lucky. You can also find lots of horrible monsters. See if we can find a monster. Again, creative mode. Ah! Aw. That's no clip. Let's find a deep cave. Go down here. What we got? Wait, is this... No, okay. Some of the water... And I think it's just random places in the world will have water which bioluminesces when you walk through it. And it's got little shiny green little sparklies. It's amazing. Ooh, copper. Dang. Where's all the beasties? They should still spawn if I'm in creative mode. Definitely found them before. Let's fly. Fly. The flight controls in Vintage Story by default are a little annoying if you're used to Minecraft because they don't lock the y-axis. So you just fly the way you're looking. So if you want to like fly over the land and look down at it, what's this? Saltpeter. Used for explosives. You can make bombs. They're for mining, but I think they will hurt you if you get hit by them. I got quartz here. Sometimes if you dig through quartz, you'll find little geodes with crystals in them. And I know they have that in Minecraft now too, but the Destroyer did it first. Oop. Got lava down here. Ooh, peridotite. I love this rock. Green. You cannot pick lava up and move it around in this game, and it doesn't serve any purpose. It's just pretty and scary, and it will mess you up if you step in it. You see that? You see the little sparks it sends off? Look at that. I hope all this is coming through in the stream. Just gorgeous. I haven't found any monsters. Where's all my drifters? Are they not spawning because I have monsters? No, they should be spawning now anyway. I wanted to show you some drifters. It's over here. Wow, that's a lot of lava. No beasties. It would be cool to find a locust nest. There's creatures, which I did not know about when I started playing this game, called locusts. And they scared the hell out of me the first time I saw them. They actually have spawners. Drifters don't have spawners. Drifters will just spawn wherever. But locusts have spawners. Made out of, ooh, a ruin. Not made out of a ruin. Not much in here. Some gears. Guess that's it. They're made out of like old twisted metal, rusty metal. And they're little bugs that glow like light bulbs. They seem to have been made rarer, actually. Either that or... Oh, look at that. All living. It's used for making colored glass. I feel like I used to encounter locusts all the time, and now they seem to be pretty rare. And there are some super rare, but super scary monsters. I think you can spawn them in with creative mode. From the inventory. Let me see here. Creatures. The salmon, the fish are not in the game yet. Here we go, locust. Nightmare drifter. These spawn real deep down. And then there's the sawblade locust and the bell. Just show ya. Locusts will attack you in like groups of like 30, and they can climb the walls. So there's nowhere that you're safe from them. If I put away my lantern, so you can see them, they glow in the dark slightly. There's these guys, which are pretty rare and just absolutely terrifying when they come out of the darkness at you. And then there's the underground deep drifters. This is the Nightmare Drifter. It's the worst one. This whole world is actually post-apocalyptic, as you find out gradually as you play. Find little bits of lore. Oh, and when you're deep underground, the temporal stability goes down as well. You see that gear rapidly turning to the left? If I stay down here too long, I will become unstable and I'll start going invisible and flickery. So you have to put your base in an area where the temporal stability is high, otherwise you could fade out of existence and then horrible monsters start spawning around you. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the end of the stream, my friends. A little creative mode look at some of the cool stuff in here. This game's pretty good, and if you're not familiar with it, or if you thought it was Minecraft, it's very much not Minecraft. Partially inspired by Minecraft, but very much its own game, despite the blocks. Totally different mechanics, much more difficult, very much a survival game. These deep lakes, these are relatively new as well in the world gen. Look, a butterfly landed in the water. And it set up little droplets. Are you okay, little friend? Are you stuck? Get out of the water. You're a butterfly. You don't go in the water. Oh no. I can't help it. You can't interact with butterflies. They're just decorative. I gotta walk away. I'm sorry. Alright. I gotta end my stream. I gotta go have some dinner. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching and helping me test stuff out. It's gonna be a little while, but there will be a new Vintage Story. Let's go over to the rain. A new Vintage Story video on my channel as soon as I'm able to make it. I'm gonna say it's gonna be at least a few weeks, maybe a month or two. We'll see how long it takes. But it is coming, and I am actively working on it, and I'm very excited about it. It will be a long video, feature-length Vintage Story video, and you can settle in and watch it when it's out. And if it goes well, I'm gonna make more like that. So I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Should be streaming again on Saturday with Crunk playing Outward. Fingers crossed the weather actually permits it this time. The weather keeps messing me up. Everyone, make your sacrifices to the weather gods so that we have a good weather for streaming on Saturday. And
gratitude.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Elzer Denfell. I'm sure I pronounced that correctly. Thanks for following. See y'all soon. Bye.